The following contest is a professional bantamweight bout scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Representing Fearless MMA, he enters the cage with a record of 1-4. He stands at 5 feet and 8 inches tall and weighs in at 61 kilograms. Proudly hailing from Wolverhampton, Ashley Walter! And introducing to you his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Representing Apex MMA, tonight he is making his professional mixed martial arts debut. Standing at 5 feet and 9 inches tall and weighing in at 61.7 kilograms. Proudly hailing from Accrington, presenting Alistair Fitzharris! Your referee in charge for our final bout, Mr. Stefan Jochin.
And here we go, your final fight of Anarchy Fight Series 3, and what a great night it's been, Jamie, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a brilliant night so far. Like we say, we're ready for the final fight of the evening.
Let's say two.
Doesn't want to touch gloves. He did say don't touch gloves, so that's fair.
Fair enough. Fitzharris starting off very active with a couple of good leg kicks and then a jumping knee. Loses
using
balance.
that jab, using that takedown attack there on that leg, single leg.
Well timed on the single leg, but Fitzharris done well to get back to the mat.
Yeah, he's trying to go tuck underneath that arm. He's got the whizzer on the right hand side there. He's got the wrist control. He's going to try and get underneath on the under over. He's trying to turn Walters out, but Walters quite strong in this position, just pushing forward.
Yeah. Fitzharris right in front of his corner here. Sure, they're telling him the right thing to defend this takedown threat from Ashley Walter, but he might be able to spin off the cage here if he continues with this.
He's looking to try and go for that guillotine there, that ninja choke. Too high for that though. Try and elbow from here though, and that's it. Welcome to the pro ranks if you can start for your elbows.
Yeah, exactly it. And, you know, we did have Alistair Fitzharris come over to the desk earlier and asking, am I going to be okay to do 12 to 6 elbows? So don't be surprised if you see Alistair get an opportunity to use those in this fight.
Yeah, well, fully legal again now, as they should be.
Nice from Fitzharris, but will Ashley be able to get back to his feet quickly here?
Fitzharris keeping that pressure on.
Yeah,
take
really,
down, drags
really
him
nice
down.
Fitzharris.
Now he's going to start to throw the elbows down. There you go.
Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Not quite the 12 to 6 ones, but they're damaging.
Yeah, well, the 12-6 elbow isn't there.
Yeah, exactly.
He's pointless throwing it for the sake of it.
Yeah.
He's looking to try and take that back now. He's got that left arm right across the neck.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he looks like he may.
But Walter's in a.
Can't quite see if he's underneath it though.
Yeah. Walter's a very experienced professional. You have to think how many times he's been in this position before and defended it.
Yeah, but he has also been choked in this position.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Let's see how good Alistair Fitzharris is going to be in this pro debut. I mean, this is going to be impressive. He can finish it this quickly. That's good defense there from Ashley.
Yeah, Walter's now just trying to stay composed, really.
Really attacking the neck as much as he can. Walter's doing the right thing in fighting the choking hand, though.
Yeah, he's doing all the right things, you know. But yeah, that's a nice elbow. That he's setting the elbow up there.
Yeah, just punching his way through until he can punch his arm under that neck potentially.
Just trying to maybe switch the other
Yeah,
side.
and obviously with these 5-minute rounds, it's just going to make it even more grueling for Ashley to deal with this if it goes on like this until the end of the round. Yeah, it's going to take a lot out of him.
Oh, now he's starting to slip it underneath a little bit there. Good hit pressure though from the top here. This is what I now go to. I now go to maybe try and soften up a little bit with some strikes.
Yeah.
I'd try and maybe switch it, stay on top, and then drop them elbows a little bit more on top.
Yeah.
Instead, he's going to try and tripod out now. He's going to shake off the side here now.
He's going to go.
Good work though.
Rolled with him. Really well done.
Yeah, nice from Fitzharris there.
Fitzharris looking good for his first round of his pro career.
Staying steady on the back. Staying strong. Trying to come underneath that neck. Okay, just making it really difficult for Walters, but
And they're quite dry right now as well, start of the fight, so it's not making it easy for Walter to slide out in this opportunities he can get. I'd probably imagine Fitzharris will end this round just with some heavy ground and pound.
He's still got a minute left, yeah, he's still got a minute left, yeah.
But Walter's, defending well here from the neck attack.
Yeah, that's some nice elbows there.
Yeah.
Dropping some solid shots there. There's Fitzharris.
Apex corner watching intensely at Fitzharris' work here, but I'm sure they're happy with what they've seen in the first 4 minutes of this pro fight so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's just staying really quite steady on that. He's not been very busy with the attack, though. He stays strong on the grappling, but he's not been very...
Here he goes, landing a good 3,
better,
4, 5, 6, all unanswered.
Yeah, I'd really try and break away now, try and get the finish.
Yeah, he's definitely softened up Ashley really nicely in this first round. And like I said, he predicted a second round finish, and he's done a good job of getting himself in the right direction after this first round.
And that is coming towards the end of the first round of 5 minutes. And a good round really for Fitzharris. He's just been relentless on top. I'd like to see more. I'd like to see a better pick of shots and shot selection though from Fitzharris there. I think he wasn't really picking anything. He was kind of just finding a few shots, throwing a few shots. That was all on the gloves. Yeah. Try and pick them shots. Try and pull the gloves down. Try and elbow through. The way I look at it is when you're pulling on your elbows, try and pull the elbow through and try and slice through the elbow, as opposed to just hitting their arms or their forearms.
Yeah, because not all those elbows were connecting.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. They were being defended.
But end of round number 1, 5 minute rounds. Walter's looking pretty fresh. Neither guy looking really tired, both looking pretty fresh really.
No, Ashley, he looks still all there. Like I'm sure he's going to come out of this round and not look too slowed. But obviously, it's just when he ended up in the position he was in that first round, it's not a good look, is it?
No. Second round here. Nice jab there, double jabbed up straight away from Fitzharris. Leg kick involved as well. Oh, jab on the chin
nice
there.
Jab for Fitzharris,
yeah, that hurt Walters, that knocked him back.
Oh, nice bit of head movement from Walters to avoid that one.
Yeah, and he switched back with that leg kick as well. Got caught back himself though. Both guys fainting quite a lot at the minute.
Yeah. Fitzharris a little lighter on his feet.
Yeah.
I'd say Walters a little flat-footed at the moment.
Nice leg kick there though.
Making those leg kicks a little bit worse as well. Oh, that would have been naughty.
He went for it.
Fitzharris looks very comfortable for last one. Oh, nice head kick.
high.
As you say,
Yeah.
coming into this fight of 3 losses in an amateur career, obviously your confidence can be a bit, not sure where it is, but he's looking very comfortable on his feet at the moment.
Little leg kick there from Fitzharris, and Walter's now just still on that back foot.
Ooh.
Even when he's coming forward, he's not really throwing much. Walters, that's one of the big problems at the minute.
And maybe
so the busier of the two, he's definitely Fitzharris.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the output's not quite been there for Ashley. Maybe he's going for a bit more of a counter-striking style from what we're seeing, but
nice takedown.
Nice takedown. Really nice takedown from Ashley right in front of us.
He's going for like Ezekiel there.
Yeah.
He's going to try and drag on that arm now. See how he's got a little bit of pressure on that back arm there. He's trying to drag that arm through. He wants to try and feed it through to his right arm and go for that Dagestani handcuff from me. That's what he's trying to do there.
Getting closer.
And able to do so. And at the minute, Fitzharris doing a good job of trying to work his way back up. Walter's doing a good job of dragging that back foot though. So he's got that back foot sort of see how he's pulling on the foot there. He can now try and use that to try and drag him off the cage and try and work his way through.
Absolutely.
Fitzharris doing a really good job though of just pressuring the head down. Can elbow to the head from there as well, don't forget, and he can still try and attack, even from his back. Now he's going to go belly down, he's going to be careful here. Good work though there from Fitzharris.
Really nice. Let's see if he can potentially create some space to try and get back to his feet. Really good urgency there.
He switched it around, lovely.
Excellent. That's exactly what
And
he
he's already
wants to
shelved the leg there as well, so he's going to pass it. See that leg shelf there, he's already passed it.
No, that was brilliant from Fitzharris.
Yeah. Once his neck's out, then Walters could be in a little bit of trouble here.
Now he's just trying to peel away that right hand from Walters. Nice bit of wrist control here.
Yeah, he's still trying to pressure through, but he's got all that leg. He's got the leg nice and tight there.
Laced between it.
Yeah. We'll try and pull the arm off the. If he tries to pull that right there, he goes for it now. Try and pull it off. That's taking the base away there now. Now he's in a good position to try and attack that neck again.
Fitzharris doing all the right things right now.
Yeah, I'd like to see that neck attack a little bit more solid, really, this time, because I think he's hard against the cage because he's got his back against the cage here.
Yeah, if he was able to get that right leg.
Yeah, even though you can see the arms around the neck here at the minute, but he's still going to struggle to get that finish. That's the problem.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get the sort of leverage that he wants in that sort of submission.
This is it.
1 minute left. I mean, is Fitzharris going to be able to work his way into that RNC potentially?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. This is very similar sort of ending to that first round, wasn't it? And
this is what I'd just try and turn it into a bit of a slugfest now.
Yeah.
You've got the position on the top, try and attack the head, try and damage him a little bit more. Drop as many shots to the face. Oh,
that one's definitely under. Yeah, that's.
Oh, wow! Good work by Fitzharris.
With just 35 seconds to go in the second round. And like I said to you, he predicted the second round finish and he got exactly that. So that's brilliant from Fitzharris to do what he said he was going to do.
Lovely work there from Fitzharris here at Anarchy Fight Series.
Ashley obviously frustrated with himself, but he showed some really good defensive moments in that fight, but just the output and the aggressiveness wasn't quite there for him tonight. But a great ending to a really great night at Anarchy Fight Series, and we're going to hand it over to Ronnie Rollins one more time for the final decision of the night here in Blackburn.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4 minutes and 19 seconds into round two. Your winner via rear naked choke in his professional debut, Alistair Fitzharris. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes another exciting edition of Anarchy Fight Series.